सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारंभं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। नमः सर्वेभ्यः। गतकक्षासु अस्माभिः षट् छन्दांसि दृष्टानि। तत्र सर्वप्रथमः आसीत् इन्द्रवज्रा। तस्य लक्षणं स्यात् इन्द्रवज्रा यदि तौ जगौ गः। यदि तकारः तगनः तगनः जगनः गुरु गुरु इति एकादश अक्षरात्मकम् एतत् छन्दः आसीत्। तस्य उदाहरणानि इत्यादिकं दृष्टं। तस्यैव उपप्रकारः उपेन्द्रवज्र इति नाम्ना ज्ञायते। तस्यापि लक्षणं स्मर्तव्यं। लक्षणमस्ति उपेन्द्रवज्राजतजास्ततो गौ। उपेन्द्रवज्राजतजास्ततो गौ। जत जाः नाम जगनः तगनः जगनः, ततो गौ गौ नाम डबल गुरु गुरुद्वयम्। पुनः एकादश अक्षरात्मकः एव अयम्। तृतीयः अस्माभिः दृष्टः, तृतीयं वृत्तं दृष्टं। तस्य नाम आसीत् उपजाति। उपजाति इत्यस्य लक्षणं तैः अनन्तरोदीरिति लक्ष्मभाजौ पादौ यदीया उपजातयस्ताः इत्थं किलान्यास्वपि मिश्रितासु वदन्ति जातिष्विदमेव नाम। इत्थं किल अन्यद् अपि मिश्रितासु वदन्ति जाति इति। नाम यदि तत्र वृत्तद्वयं मिश्रितं भवति, सामान्यत्वेन सः तत् वृत्तम् अथवा तत् छन्दः जाति इति नाम्ना ज्ञायते इति तत्र स्मर्तव्यम्। ततः अस्माभिः एकः अपरः नाम चतुर्थं छन्दः दृष्टः। तस्य नाम आसीत् रथोद्धता। तस्य लक्षणम् आसीत् रान्नरा विहरतोद्धता लगौ। रान्नरा विहरतोद्धता लगौ इति तस्य लक्षणं। वृत्तं तस्य उदाहरणमपि दृष्टं। चिन्तयामि हरिरेव सन्ततं मन्दमन्दहसिताननाम्बुजं नन्दगोपतनयं परात्परं नारदादिमुनिवृन्दवन्दितम्। रान् नराविह रथोद्धता लगौ। रकारः नाम रगणः, ततः नगणः, पुनः रगणः, लगौ लघु गुरुश्च। रगणः नगणः रगणः लघु गुरु इति अस्य लक्षणं दृष्टं। ततः अपरः पञ्चमं वृत्तम् अस्माभिः अधीतं। तस्य नाम आसीत् शालिनी। तस्य लक्षणं मातौ गौश्चेत् अथवा मातौ गौ चेत् शालिनी वेदलोकैः। मातौ गौ चेत् शालिनी वेदलोकैः। अस्य प्रसिद्धम् उदाहरणम् अस्माभिः अधीतं। माता रामो मत्पिता रामचन्द्रः स्वामी रामो मत्सखा राघवेश सर्वस्वं मे रामचन्द्रो दयालुः नान्यं दैवं नैव जाने न जाने। तथा षष्ठमं वृत्तं नाम आसीत् वंशस्थ। तस्य लक्षणमासीत् जतौ तु वंशस्थमुदीरितं जरौ इति, अथवा जतौ तु वंशस्थमुदीरितं जरौ। जतौ तु वंशस्थमुदीरितं जरौ। जतौ तु वंशस्थमुदीरितं जरौ। जतौ तु वंशस्थमुदीरितं जरौ। तस्य उदाहरणमपि गजाननं भूतगणाधिसेवितं कपित्थजम्बूफलसारभक्षकम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारकम् नमामि विघ्नेश्वरपादपङ्कजम्। अयम् आसीत् अभ्यासः नाम सिंहावलोकनम्। अधुना नूतनानां वृत्तानां लक्षणं तेषां पुनश्च उदाहरणे समन्वयः कथं भवति तत्सर्वं वयं पठिष्यामः। तस्मात् प्राक् किमपि प्रष्टव्यम् अथवा किमपि सूचनीयम् अस्ति चेत् सूचयन्तु, अन्यथा वयं प्राक् प्रकृतम् अनुसरामः। नास्ति खलु? अस्तु।
I have a quick question.
Hmm.
For Shalini, I can't remember the sukta for it. Matav Gau. So there'll be two guru, and Matav means
Okay.
there will be Mata Rama. So three guru. Shalini.
नाम त्रिगुरु मातारा matau gauschet. This is the lakshanam. So we need to understand ma gana means sarva guru magana matara. Then the lakshana was matau. Now tau means two tagana. Two tagana means that, so you have to again count that sutra. If you see the sutra, you chant this sutra, you will find ma ya mata a ra ja ra ja. Tagana is nothing but Antya Laghu Tagana. So you have to find the one Magana in beginning, then two Tagana, that's it. So the Lakshanam will go like Matau Gau Chet. Gau again, 10th one and 11th would be Guru Guru. Hmm? So one Magana, double Tagana and Guru Guru. Okay. Now, any another question? No, right? Okay. Let me share the slide. This one we have already seen. Vamshastha Lakshanam goes like Jatautu Vamshastha Mudiritam Jarau, where Jagana Tagana Jagana Ragana. Jatau Jarau. We need to understand. Okay. So now let's move to seventh one, which is known as Bhujanga Prayatam. Bhujanga Prayatam. Tune, I will like to put the famous tune here. So basically, उन हर एक वृत्तों की अलग अलग ट्यून हो सकती है. So if it becomes easy to remember by sutra stotra, then you can use that tune. Vina Vyankatesha Nanatho Nanatha. Basically, this stotra is written in this Bhujanga Prayatam. Bhujanga Prayatam Bhavedyaiश्चतुर्भिः. भुजंग प्रयातम भवेद्यैश्चतुर्भिः. भुजंग प्रयातम भवेद्यैश्चतुर्भिः. भुजंग प्रयातम भवेद्यैश्चतुर्भिः. Like that it, the Vritta goes. The name is Bhujanga Prayatam. How to identify this? Bhavet yaihi chaturbihi. नाम किम? अस्मिन् वृत्ते तत्र यकारः चतुर्वारम् आयाति. यगणः कः? यमाता आदिलघु यगणः. यमाता आदिलघु. सो सर्वत्र आदिलघु 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 एवं स्थिति भविष्यति. चतुर्वारं यकारः यगणः आयाति नाम अक्षराणि कति भविष्यन्ति? 3 into 4 or 4 into 3, whatever. Isn't it? 12 aksharas. So now let's see the yagana, how it goes. We will do lakshani samanvaya into lakshan itself. Udharana samanvaya. Bhujanga, one word, one gana. Prayatam, one. Bhavidvaish, one. And chaturbhuhi. Now 3, 3, 3, 3. First, Bhujanga Shabda is there. Bhu is short. Ja is Guru. Nga is Guru. Why? Because there is a Sanyuktakshara pra. So even though will be Guru. Prayatam. Pra is short. Ya is Guru. Ta is Guru. Bhay.
I have a question regarding Bhujanga. Bhu is Laghu. Ja is Guru because of the following, it is followed by Samyukta Akshara. And Ng is Hraswa, no? It is not Dirgha. So it should be.
Now here you look at.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I got it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Similarly, Bha is short, Ve is Guru, and even Jai is Guru. Cha is Laghu, Tu is Guru, and Bhi also Guru. So Laghu Guru Guru, Laghu Guru Guru, Laghu Guru Guru, Laghu Guru Guru. So if you see the Udharanam, it is like that. It goes like that. Vina Vyankatesha Nanatho Nanatha Sada Vyankatesham Smarami Smarami Hare Venkatesha Prasida Prasida Priyam Venkatesha Prayacha Prayacha. Isn't it? So we Laghu Na Guru Ve Guru Ka Laghu Te Guru Sham Guru Na Laghu Na Guru Tho Guru Na Laghu Na Guru Thah Guru. Similarly, Sadave Laghu Guru Guru Katesham Laghu Guru Guru Smarami Laghu Guru Guru Smarami Laghu Guru Guru. So you will remember this one now. Again, once more, we will chant the Lakshanam. Bhujanga Prayatam Chaturabhirya. There are two Lakshanas actually. So I have memorized another one, and this is from Rutta Ratnakar we are following. So I have put this one also. Bhujanga Prayatam Chaturabhirya Karaihi. That way also you can chant. Athva Bhujanga Prayatam Bhavedyaish Chaturbhihi. Bhujanga-prayatam chaturabhiryakaraihi. That is another lakshana. Let me show that also. Where is that? Chaturbhiryakaraihi. I haven't put, I think. Okay, I did not put here. Any. I did. Same lakshana is same. Bhujanga prayatam chaturbhiryakaraihi. That is also fine. Or bhavit vish chaturbhihi. Another well-known stotram, which is written by Adi Shankara into this Bhujanga prayatam. It is familiar. Another also I have put, which is also familiar. So while practicing, you can take whole stotra, Gurvashtakam or the Madhurashtakam also, and you can practice. Not Madhurashtakam, Gurvashtakam. Vina Vyankatesha Silatin if you want to use. Shariram Surupam Tathava Kalatram Yashascharuchitram Dhanam Nirutulyam Manaschenna Lagnam Gurorangri Padmu Tatah Kim Tatah Kim Tatah Kim Tatah Kim. If this tune seems familiar or the simple, you can follow this. Otherwise, our regular tune. Shariram surupam tatha vakalatram yashascha. That tune you can follow. Okay. Again, Lakshana Samanvaya we'll do with one line. Shariram. Shakarah laghu. Ri guru and ram is also guru. Surupam. Su laghu guru guru. Tathava laghu guru guru. Kalatram laghu guru guru. Rest of the part or rest of the stotra you can practice into this Bhujanga Prayatam. So I think Lakshanam and Udharana is clear. We'll go to next. Another stotram, Ganga. नमस्तेस्तु गंगे त्वदंग प्रसंगात् भुजंगास्तुरंगा कुरंगा प्लवंगाः अनंगारिरंगा सगंगा शिवांगा भुजंगाधिपांगी कृतांगा भवन्ति. So this is actually Ganga Varanam, but if you see the word play, everywhere you will see anga 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 anga, that kind of, anupras you will find. Okay. Now next, this is again familiar vritta. The Totakashtakam. Totakacharya got the name because of this vritta, because he has composed first. He is the acharya of Totaka vritta. So that's how Adi Shankara named his disciple as Totakacharya. Okay. The Lakshanam goes like Vadatotakamabdisakarayutam. Vadatotakamabdisakarayutam. No, this is one. Another is Vadatotakamabdisakarayutam. 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 This is how the Lakshanam goes. So basically in previous Lakshanam, in the previous Vritta, the Vritta was named as Bhujanga Prayatam, and in each group there used to be Yagana, 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 Yagana. In this Totaka Vritta, it is endowed with Sagana. So basically there would be 4 Sagana. Sagana, 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 Sagana. The 12 aksharas. So Sagana means what? Yamata Rajabhana Salagaha. Means what? Antya Guru Saganaha. Salagaha. Isn't it? Ga is Guru. So Antya Guru Saganaha. This is how the Sagana is seen. Okay, so we'll do Lakshana Samanvaya. Vadato Takama Dhisa Ka Rayutam. This way. Vadato Lagu Lagu Guru. Here there is a Takama.
Takambu. Takambu.
Because there is a Sanyuktakshara, so even Makara is considered as Guru. Budhisa.
Budhisa.
How come Sakara is Dirgha, sir?
No, that's how. Wondering what Totakamabdhi.
Totakamabdhi Sakara Yutam Taparade.
Ambudhi Vadatotakamabdhi Sakarayutam.
Vadatotakambu Tani Budhi Savi.
Okay.
Sakarayutam Lavapurti.
There is some gadbad. Okay, लक्षण में गड़बड़ किया है मैंने. टोटकमब्धि चाहिए ना. टोटकमब्धि वदतोटकमब्धि सकारयुतम. Correct. Done na? Yes. While writing Ambudhi rather than writing Abdhi, I wrote Ambudhi, so Lakshanam was not correct. So Vadato, Lagu Lagu Guru, Takama, because of Sanyuktakshar, it becomes Makari becomes Guru. So Dhi Ka, now Lagu Lagu Guru, and Rayutam, Lagu Lagu Guru. We'll do Lakshana Samanvaya in.
Vadato Takama.
This is how it goes. Correct. Yes.
वदतो कथमद्धि सकारयुतम् वदतो कथमद्धि सकारयुतम् विदिता किल शास्त्रसुधा. Okay. If you have questions, you can ask. Otherwise, we will continue. Okay. The same tune which you were chanting, Vidita Khila Shastra Sudha Jaladhe. This is one tune. If it is familiar with you, you can go with that tune. Otherwise, there is another tune, famous, well-known tune. Vidita Khila Shastra Sudha Jaladhe. महितोपनिषत् कथितार्थनिधे हृदये कलये विमलं चरणं भवशङ्करदेशिकमे शरणम् भवशङ्करदेशिकमे शरणम्. This is well-known tune and even it matches with bhava, isn't it? So whichever tune you like, you follow that. Fine. Now we'll do Lakshana Samanvaya. Lagu Lagu Guru, Lagu Lagu Guru, Lagu Lagu Guru, Lagu Lagu Guru. That is the Lakshanam. So Vidita, Vidi, Lagu Lagu, Ta is Guru, Khila Sha, Lagu Lagu Guru, Stra Sudha, Lagu Lagu Guru, Jaladhe, Lagu Lagu Guru. So it looks perfect. Second quarter also we can do. Mahito, Lagu Lagu Guru, Panisha, Panishat, so Panisha, Lagu Lagu Guru, Kathita, Lagu Lagu Guru, Artha Nidhe, Lagu Lagu Guru. Isn't it? Third one is very simple. Hridaye Kalaye Vimalam Charan. I have a question. Mahito, I understand it is Lagu Lagu Guru. Panishat, Shat is a Samyuktakshara. How did that become a Guru? You say now. Mahito, one group. Panisha. You tell me. Oh, okay, got it. So the Samyuktakshara there is Ka. So Sha is going to be Guru only. Guru. Okay. That's a simple rule, na? Because normally I would include Shat together. Even while considering Guru Akshara, you have to little bit focus on previous Wala Akshara in the sense if it is Laghu, then it will be considered as Guru if it is followed by Sanyukta Akshara. So whenever we are taking pause, we will taking pause right Panisha while counting Ganas. Otherwise, like Vadato Takam Abdi in the sense Sapta Samudra. Abdi in the sense ocean, 7 oceans, 7 समुंदर है ना. ये वाला गाना भी आपने सुना होगा शायद, 7 समुंदर वगैरह वगैरह. ठीक है. तो बेसिकली your first yati will come after seventh akshara. Vidita khila shastra sudha jaladhe mahitopanishat kathitartha nidhe. Like that, 7, 7, 7, 7.
Can I ask a question, sir?
एक मिनट. वेदिता खील शास्त्र करेक्ट. हाँ जी बोलिए.
So the Abdhi word here in the Lakshanam, that tells us the Yati is after the 7th syllable?
हाँ जी. Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, now Hridaye Kalaye Vimal. This is familiar. Another one is very familiar. This one also. If you want to follow same tune, you can go with that. Adharam madhuram vadanam madhuram nayanam madhuram hasitam madhuram hrudayam madhuram gamanam madhuram madhuradhipaterakhilam madhuram. Another familiar tune if you know. Which one you know? Any
You
option?
say adharam madhuram vadanam madhuram nayanam madhuram hasitam madhuram. That's a tune we sing.
Madhuram gamanam madhuram madhuraadhipaterakhilam madhuram. This we have learnt in our Vedanta course. Yes. So whichever is familiar, you can follow that one. Adharam lagu lagu guru, madhuram lagu lagu guru, vadanam lagu lagu guru, madhuram lagu lagu guru. Everywhere, this whole Madhurashtakam is composed in Totaka Vritta. So you can practice this and try to get the meaning also. Okay? Adharam word you know, vadanam you know, nayanam, hasitam, hridayam, everything. Gamanam, madhuradhipatehe, akhilam madhuram. The akhilam, everything, all, isn't it? It's sweet only. Of whose Madhuradhipati? He is the Madhuradhipati. Adhipati, Adhipati, master or Swami of what? Of everything. Madhuradhipatehe Akhilam Madhuram. Another one. Now we'll learn one more Vritta, which is known as Vasanta Tilaka. Lakshanam goes like Ukta Vasanta Tilakat Bhaja Jagaugaha. 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 This is the Lakshanam. So we'll do groups of three letters. Basically now up to seventh, like Madhura, which one we learnt in Bhujanga Prayatam we learned today, and Totaka. Up to Totaka Vritta, Bhujanga Prayatam and Totaka will have 12 letters in each. Now this is the Vasanta Tilaka Vritta is having 14 letters. Ukta Vasanta Tilaka Tabhaja Jagauga. So while making groups, what you will make 4 groups, and ultimately in the 13th and 14th letter would be Guru. Okay. Ukta Vasanta Tilaka Tabhaja Jagaugaha Gaugaha Jaganaha. So basically Taganaha, Bhaganaha, Jaganaha, Jaganaha, Guru Guru. So 4 groups are there. Jagana, Bhagana, Tagana, Bhagana, Jagana, Jagana. So 12 aksharas. And Gaugaha means Gakaraha, Gakaraha, Guru Guru iti. So let's do Lakshana Samanvaya.
I'm sorry, I have to ask this question because this Chandas and Vrut, they confuse me. So does this come, all these Vrittas come under particular Chandas, or in any Chandas they can come?
Now, see, Chandas are used for Vedic literature, and Vrittas are used for poets, for poetry. In the sense, if Kalidasa has written something, so whoever has written something, if there is a person who writes shlokas, that shloka will be in some meter. It is not necessary that it should be in meter, but the literature which is composed by some poet will be coming in Vritta category. In the sense, Chandas are applicable for Vedas or the Vedic literature, and Vrittas are applicable for the local literature or the what we say in Sahitya. Okay? If the
like in poems.
Like poems.
Okay.
Sanskrit poem.
So all that like would you call, say, Vaidika text would be like even Bhagavad Gita and Upanishads, or Upanishads?
Upanishads are Vedic texts, and Gita is not Vedic. Gita is written by Bhagavan Ved Vyasji, so it will not be as a Vedic literature. So even Valmiki ji has written something that will not be considered, or the Bhagavan Ved Vyasji has written Puranas also that will not be considered as Vedic literature. Okay, only Vedas and Upavedas will be considered as Vedic literature.
So they will be, that's where we use the terminology Chandas.
Yes. So Vrittas will be applicable only with the literature which is created by some person. Okay.
Sahitya, okay. Thank you.
So Lakshanam is Uktava, Santati, Lakata, Bhajaja, Gauga. So we'll make the groups like this and try to understand the Laghu, Guru, Guru, etc. So basically, Uktava, U, even though it looks short, but it is Guru because of the Sanyoga. Kta is Kta already Guru and Va is Laghu. Santati. So San is Guru, Ta is Laghu, Ta is Laghu, Ti is Laghu. So this will be considered as Adi Guru Bhaganaha. Adi Guru Bhaganaha. So first one is Taganaha, Antya Laghu Taganaha, and Adi Guru Bhaganaha, then Lakata Madhya Guruhu Jaganaha. If you see the Lakshana, you will get it. And again, Madhya Guru Jaganaha and Guru Guru. So here the Lakshana goes Ukta Vasanta Tilka. It is called, it is considered Vasanta Tilka when there is a Taganaha, Bhaganaha, Jaganaha, Jaganaha, Guru Guru. So Tabhaja Jagaugaha. If you remember this one, you will get the Vritta. Tabhaja Jagaugaha. Okay, we'll do Lakshana Samanvaya. This is famous. You might be hearing about Miraj. You might be familiar with this Kashi Vishwanatha Stotram, isn't it? So Gangatharangaramaniya Jata Kalapam Gauri Nirantara Vibhushita Vamabhagam Narayana Priyamanangamadapaharam Varanasi Purapatim Bhaja Vishwanatham. Kashi Vishwanatha Stotram. It is familiar. Meaning is also very simple. So need not to explain. I will move to next book. Whole Kashi Vishwanath Stotram is written in Vasanta Tilka. One quarter we will try to do. First, Guru Guru Laghu. Let's understand Gakara is Guru, Ga is Guru, Ta is Laghu. Then next is Guru Laghu Laghu. Next letter would be Rangara. So Rang, there is a Sanyukta Akshara, Ra will be considered Guru, Ga is short, Ra is short. So Adi Guru Bhaganaha. That we got. Then Maniya Madhya Guru Jaganaha. Maniya Ma short Ni Guru Yakara Laghu. Jata Ka Madhya Guru Jaganaha again. So Ja Laghu, Ta Guru, Kakara is Laghu, and Guru Guru. La Pam. La is Guru, Pam is Guru. Similarly, there are many stotras now written in this Vasanta Tilka. So like Pratasmarami Stotram, you might be aware about this. Pratasmarami Rudi Samspuradatma Tattvam Satchit Sukham Paramaham Sagatim Turiyam Yat Swapna Jagara Sushuptama Vaiti Nityam Tad Brahma Nishkalamaham Nacha Bhuta Sangaha. This is also written by Bhagavan Adi Shankara. Another one, this is from well known. I had explained this shloka sometimes long time ago, more than a year, I think. Ratrirgamishyati bhavishyati suprabhatam bhasvan yudishyati hasishyati pankajashri itham vichintayati koshagate dvirepe hanta hanta nalini Gaja Ujjahara. Gajaha Ujjahara. So basically, this is the shloka where the Brahmara gets attached to the lotus or the nectar of that. and actually he has ability to break even the wood, the dry wood. He can, जब भी उसकी इच्छा होती है वो ऐसा काट देता है उस वुडन को, हाँ, लकड़ी को. लेकिन when he gets attached to that lotus, lotus is very, what is that called? कोमल, soft, but he is not able to cut that lotus, the soft lotus. Why? Because he is attached. What he thinks, when the evening time he was sucking that nectar, he was very much engaged to that activity, and when sun goes, the lotus will be बंद हो जाता है. So that time he got caught up, or he got packed in that lotus. So that time he thinks, okay, I will go. Ratri Gamishyati, the night will pass. Bhavishyati Suprabhatam, the morning will happen, or sun will rise. Bhasvan Udishyati, the sun will rise. And Hasishyati Pankajashri, Hasishyati means what? That would be Kamal Phulega, or it will bloom, lotus will bloom. So Itam Vichintayati Koshagate Dvirepe, Koshagate, that which was, in kosha, in the sense that Brahmara which was caught up in lotus, that Brahmara was thinking this way. Ittam koshagate dvirepe ittam vichintayati sati, sati saptami. Ha hanta hanta nalinim gaja ujjarahara. So there was a group of elephants, they were coming to take a bath, and because of, they like lotuses, they just अपनी सूंड से वो लोटस उखाड़ करके फेंक दिया. वो बेचारा भ्रमर भी उसके साथ ही लोटस के साथ साथ शायद he might have died. So basically what is the message from this Subhashita? Kavi wants to point it out. If कल करे सो आज कर, आज करे सो अभी सो. If he would have, left that lotus, he would have, live along. कल मरना, आज मरने के अलावा वो कल भी मर सकता था. मतलब he might have live along rather than dying today. That one. Another one is this is familiar, prarabhyatena khalu vigna bhayena nichaihi vagara vagara. And this is Lalita Pancharatnam, also familiar. You can go through this Lalita Pancharatnam. It is tune is similar. प्रातस्मरामि ललितावदनारविन्दम् बिम्बाधरं पृथुलमौक्तिकशोभिनासम् आकर्णदीर्घनयनकुण्डलाढ्यम् मन्दस्मितं मृगमदोज्ज्वलफालदेशम्. So the face of Lalita ji is explained. Aham pratasmarami, in morning. Lalita Vadanarvindam, Aravindam, lotus again. Lalita Vadana, Lalita Yaha Vadanam, Lalita Vadanam, Lalita Vadanam Eva Aravindam, Atva Lalita Vadanam Aravindam Eva Iti. Tam Aham Smarami, Bimbadharam, the fruit, what is that called? Bimba. हम मराठी में उसको तोंडले बोलते, तोंडले. इंग्लिश में आई डोंट नो. बिंब फलम is a Sanskrit word. So basically that is a kind of vegetable when it is, unripened. When it gets ripened, it becomes reddish. Full red हो जाता है. Let me show that. If I get a time, I will show the picture of that. क्या बोलते